got here a little early and it is cold outside. So just hanging out in the car and watching the setup from a distance. We'll probably get in there in the next 20 minutes and have a quick look around. They have little signs here that explain all the different fitness stations. And in a minute we're gonna go on Facebook and do a live broadcast showing you guys the course. So we just ran into Zoe and she was telling us how the mud's gonna play a huge factor. For example, that ATV is stuck. Funky Monkey is interesting. It starts with a pipe, then to wheels, then to the monkey bars. And it's all over sod, no water.
All right, so Heather's giving this new Funky Monkey a shot. She better hurry up. I'm running out of video already. All right, catching back up where we left off. There you go.
Here we got Just the Tip, which is going to be a part of the TMX course. And it's basically a traverse. So 2x4 to basically hitches, 2x4 finish. We got medicine ball squats, to bear crawl, to lunges, to burpees. And this looks like the final gauntlet here.
Catch the bag like this, as long as those elbows are underneath the bag with the hips and knees locked out. You may cycle the reps. You may drop the rep in between each, or drop the bag in between each rep. Just because I'm going to do this one. Yes! You're going to be using a bag of that weight but different shape. Okay? The next movement is then the sled. I didn't bring one over here yet. Essentially what we're looking for, you can step down, that will then be the rep. 1, 2. You can approach the box from a front position, or I jump forward, or you can do lateral jumps, same spot. 15 reps, bounce your ass off that ball, get your ass moving, okay? All right. On the finals round, it will be a sandbag thruster. We're gonna use these sandbags. Descend all the way down to the bottom of the squat.
I ran into Mickey and Sammy. You guys are both running. What times are you running?
9:15.
45 walking.
You excited?
Nervous, but excited.
Mickey, how are you feeling?
Super pumped.
All right, so the first of the men from the men's elite wave is coming into Just the Tip, kind of out here on the back half of the course. As you can hear, he's got somebody right. So you can see first guy, he ended up failing Just the Tip, so he had to go back and start over. So mandatory obstacle completion on this one. All right. So he is off now.
So watching Yancey at these events is one of the most fun things about them, because he's super dedicated to his athletes. So he'll be running all over the course today.
So right after Just the Tip, they come straight to Funky Monkey, which is the new version that we showed you with Heather this morning.
Come on, Matt, push. Hang on.
Matt, and he just got second in the first wave. Tell me a little bit about the course.
Oh, it's really muddy. It's really soft. You gotta like sacrifice a little speed for some sure-footedness. It made the box overs a little interesting because like the first few I was starting to slip and stuff, but
yeah.
The whole thing.
Overall, it was a great race.
So overall, great race. But I'll tell you what, the hardest thing was that overhead.
Really?
The little slosh pipe. I mean, I couldn't even get it balanced over my head correctly, so I spent too much time doing
Josh, and he just got first in the first TMX wave. How was the course?
It was a lot of fun. It was exactly what they said it was going to be, and it was difficult, and they had a lot of fun.
May not be a typical Tough Mudder event, but we still got Clinton Jackson over here doing the finish line MC. So we got the fitness stations going in full swing here. if you missed it, we did some live coverage of the first wave, and we'll be going live again around 10:15 on our Facebook page. We've got Hunter McIntyre cheering people on over there. Got Mickey Jogaleff coming into the burpee station here. You got to do burpees and go over the hay bale, and you can't use the hay bale to hop up and over. Nancy Culp here, and you've got some athletes here today, is that right?
Yeah, I've got about 8 athletes, and this is interesting. It looked like they had kind of dumped it down a little bit, but they brought it back up, so everybody's excited now that's really been training for it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mac rushing this wave here.
good, Hunter.
There you go, Mac!
It's very small.
Big Mac!
Got Mac Rush doing the pull-ups right now. And he's off. I'll go ahead and go live on Facebook in just a minute here.
Keep them clean, Captain.
We got Matt Kempson coming through right now.
Go, Captain, pull.
Lots of.
All right, so Matt Gibson here,
There you go. Get on that platform. There you go.
and he's off.
We got Superman coming through.
How many times have I picked this thing up? Is that picking it up?
That's kind of teamwork right here.
1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Right on. Fuck yeah, Superman. Keep pulling. Pull. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Good job. Yeah, man. Good job. Roll on. There you go. Doing fantastic. Almost there, almost there. Nice steady movement. Awesome.
All right, so we got a bunch of ladies who just showed up at once to all give tip of the spear
Come here.
a try.
One arm here. And so forth, all the way through.
All right, Heather trying tip of the spear in her fancy media vest.
There you go. Use your knees and get to that bar first. Good. And then go 1-1. Grab that hitch.
So we got the top 30 to 21 men in the preliminary heats running right now. And as I mentioned, I'm going to go live with the top 10.
All right, so we're out here. This is the first of the final wave. This is should be ranks 21 to 30 men's elite. So we're seeing what they got to offer here.
There you go. Just get a good grip.
All right,
Get your,
these guys
there you go.
21 to
Good.
30 again.
Use those legs.
on
There you
tip
go.
of the
Good
spear.
grip, and make sure you plant it. Don't hit that bark. Plant it, plant it. Давай, Юра, ты это можешь. Держись.
All right, again, men 21 to 30. You see the leader of the pack here. Finishing up Funky Monkey, heading on.
Break in the coverage to grab some interviews. The women's waves are going now. We're going to catch the last few women's waves live. And then, of course, we'll be getting the final waves, both men's and women's live. So follow along on our Instagram and our Facebook page.
So the first heat that went, which is the men ranked 30 to 21, they didn't finish the course within the 15-minute allotted time, so everyone was disqualified.
Wow.
So we'll see what the next heat has in store.
So these are the men that are ranked 20 to 11 from the preliminary heats. There is a 15-minute cutoff. If they cannot get the course done in 15 minutes, they're disqualified. I'll be going live in exactly 15 minutes to capture the top 10 Currently, these are the men ranked 11th to 20th. So in about 15 minutes, head over to our Facebook page, Overcome and Run.
All right, so we are here with the men, will be 11 through 20 ranked out of the first series. All just getting to the Berlin Walls. All right, so we got these guys just getting into just the tip.
Looking great. Let's go, buddy. I want you flying, Jack. Leave on the course, Jack.
That's it, Cole.
There you go, Cole.
Cole, you're a champ. Keep hitting this, Cole.
Great obstacle, Jack.
You got.
All right.
Yeah, Cole. Yeah, Cole. There we go. You got this. That's it, Cole. Nice.
First two guys battling it out of this wave. All right, the girls heading out from their workout station. So they're only doing 2 female heats, and there's your first place out of one of them, and your second place just getting up to the wall. All right, so this is your first place girl out of the first wave of women.
Yes. There you go. Good transition. Slow, control grip. And remember, utilize. You gotta, yeah, there you go. Get that.
So you got a couple of girls coming through Funky Monkey right now.
Go, Ellie.
Hi guys. All right. I got my phone off the charger. We weren't expecting to do this much live coverage, and so we were not prepared battery-wise. So we're still going to be able to bring you the top 10 wave of women finals is going on right now, and then the top women will be leaving in about 5-10 minutes, and we're going to be able to broadcast that whole thing live. I grabbed some interviews for an episode that's going to be out next week, so keep following along, guys.
I'm proud of all of these ladies. I'm in fact proud of every single person that came out here today for our first ever regional. All right, everybody congratulate the hard work of these top ladies and men partying here on a great Sunday afternoon here at Saltwater X.
My face is sunburned to all hell, and I'm pretty tired, but that was good. That was a really cool time, and we're probably going to do a little Facebook Live session here in a few minutes to just have our own personal breakdown.